It is, and I'm sure there's tons more like that in the movie with him.
Yep.
You know, so we'll wait and see. It drops August 1st release in the movie theaters. I might go see that. I don't know yet. We're gonna go see. The next one was a huge one, and I'm a little bit worried about this one because I love this movie. Spaceballs 2 with Mel Brooks. Okay, the only problem is
I missed that. I missed that when I saw the trailer the first time.
yeah, Mel Brooks. He he's back, yeah, but he's 98 years old. Okay, so they need to film this really fast. That's my first thing.
Yeah.
He's 98. He says he's going to come back as yogurt. I love Spaceballs. The first one of my favorite movies during the 80s. Spaceballs, great movie. And not because it was just like a parody of Star Wars, but it was a lot more than that. But great movie. Dave, what do you think about Spaceballs 2?
I hope at the very least to get Michael Winslow back.
Okay. Okay. Well, they did say Rick Moranis is coming back for this one role.
Because he's been retired for like 30 years.
Correct. Correct.
Long time. If he comes back, I mean, if he's back, I appreciate it because, like, come back for this. Like, if you're gonna come back for anything, come back for like one of your most popular roles. I'm excited. I thought the scroll, the trailer was hilarious. Almost everything was. I was like, if this is what they can do, I'm in.
That looks really good. I mean, Mel Brooks though is going to be 98. He's sharp as a pencil right now. He's really sharp still. He still got it.
He looked great. It's sad there would be. I don't know. Like, I don't know what the story's going to be. Bill Pullman's still in it? Obviously, John Candy, unfortunately, isn't with us anymore.
No.
What was her name? Daphne Zuniga, who was Princess Joan Rivers. Like, almost most of the cast who was in the original one aren't here anymore. So I'm curious, do we go with a whole new story with some throwback characters, or do you just recast and whatever? I mean, I don't know if I really care what happens as long as it's good.
So Bill Pullman's coming back and Rick Moranis. And Rick Moranis did say the only reason he came back is because Mel Brooks called him up directly with the script and said, you need to come back, please, and begged him. He said, whatever we need to do to get it. And he said, obviously I got paid pretty decently. He said the script and Mel asking me was really why, because he was retired. Like you said, he was retired, but he said he is coming back for this role. He said the script was really funny. So he says he's going to do this, and that's his last movie for sure. That's what he said. So we'll see. I would have loved to see him come back in Ghostbusters at least once.
I think people thought he was going to show up in Afterlife, and I was like, yeah, if he did, that would be cool. But listen, for a guy who he was in some really great films for the small period of time he was doing his thing, and he decided to take care of his family. Like, you can't really fault him for that.
Hold on one second. Actually, Rob just texted me, said he had an emergency.
All right.
He had a little emergency, but I told him, I said, if you want to deal with the emergency, that's fine. If you want to jump in, that's fine. I don't care. I told him, I said, it's up to him. So I just sent him that.
All right, cool.
Yeah, so Spaceballs 2, and I said the Schwartz Awakens. I love that title. The Schwartz Awakens.
Yep.
Really cool title. I think that's great. Like I said, the only thing is about Mel Brooks being 98. I mean,
listen,
he'll be 100 when it comes out.
There's a chance that they've already filmed some stuff. I can't imagine that nothing's happening, but who knows?
Yeah, they actually did. Josh Gad is the one who actually got that ball rolling. Apparently, he actually wrote the script with Mel Brooks and said, "Hey, look, this is what I got." And Mel Brooks said it's a great idea. So we'll see. It's supposed to be really good. But like I said, he'll be 100 when that movie comes out because it's planning to come out in 2027.
I mean, listen, it's a hell of a way to go out.
Yeah, exactly, man. I'm sure he'll be on the red carpet, Mel Brooks, and probably because